Hey guys, so welcome back. Today I just wanted to do a video showcasing me opening some of the Aetherdrift product that I bought the other day. This is the latest set for Magic the Gathering. I am a huge Magic the Gathering nerd. I've been playing this game for more than 25 years, ever since I was a teenager. It's gone through some ups and some downs, but it's still a hobby that I'm pretty passionate about, that I have quite a strong opinion about, which is something that I might be sharing on this channel pretty regularly, as some of my opinions about the direction of the game. Some of the sets that are printed, cards that are being printed, the new Commander bracket that just got announced. So that's definitely going to be something that I will most likely be sharing some of my thoughts and feelings on, but that's for some later videos. Today, I just want to get into me cracking open some of this product because I bought a decent amount of it. Not too much, but I got some stuff and I'm kind of excited to open it up. So let's get right into it. Okay, team. So I got this pre-con, I got a few of the collector boosters, and then I also bought one of these finish line bundles. There's supposed to be some pretty cool stuff in here. Some collector boosters, some play boosters, a cool box topper, plus like who doesn't like the exclusive little like life dice and stuff like that. Plus a box to store more cards. So I got a decent amount of this new set. I'm going to crack all of it open here. I really just bought this pre-con. I know that the Esper colored one with like the mummy zombie commander or whatever was the one that was more desirable. It's the one that more people wanted. I just bought this one because it was the one that was there that I grabbed when I picked up the rest of my product. So we'll be opening that and checking that out. I will probably sleeve this up and play it fresh out of the box, as I like to do with a number of Commander decks, before I slowly start to upgrade it and then inevitably tear it apart and build something else. But getting right into it, the first thing I want to do is we are going to open up a couple of these collector boosters. And I made sure to get oh nice, that glue came off nicely. Looks pretty good. Oh, there we go. It's a pretty cool looking pack. We'll clean that up later. I also made sure to grab myself some penny sleeves, and I also got a couple of top loaders here just in case I happen to crack like a serialized card or something that's big money. I think I have a pretty good idea of a few of them that are. That way I can keep it protected right away. So getting right into this first pack. I don't know how I feel about the little like slit in the corner of the booster packs now. I used to just like peel them apart like this. Get in the camera there. Used to just peel them apart like this. But that's I guess, I don't know. Sometimes I'm worried I'm gonna like bend cards when I use this. And it never cracks open all the way. Get a finger in there. I don't know what order some of these are going to be in. So right off the bat, got a pilot token. Nice foil one. That's cool. Voyager Guide Car. Enter scry 1. Tap 3 other untapped creatures you control. So I'm going to turn this vehicle, becomes an artifact creature, and gains flying. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. I like the foiling on that. That's cool. Achik. Emerald Radiant. Radian. Insect Druid. Oh, this is a reprint of an older insect commander. No, it's new, yeah. Creature token for each artifact. Can't really see that. There we go. Bloodghast. That's cool. I like that. Bloodghast is a good card. I wish it was foil. But that alt art is pretty cool. Priest of the Crossing. +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, where X is the number of creatures that died under your control this turn. I mean, if it had Flash, maybe. The Boommobile. When it enters, add 4 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to activate abilities. Deals X damage to any target. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. A lot of cool vehicle stuff out of this set. I'm half tempted to make a vehicle commander deck. Menace, Crew 3, Cycling. That's pretty simple. Straightforward. Boosted Sloop. Whenever you attack, draw a card, then discard a card, and it crews for 1. Looks like some kind of skiff. Some kind of airboat. Pretty cool swamp. That's a very pretty swamp. Tyrian World Tyrant. A 9/7 legendary creature dinosaur ooze. It's just a 9/7 body. Okay. I mean, dinosaur ooze, that's cool, I guess. Dune Drifter. When this vehicle enters, return target artifact or creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Crew 2. Memory Guardian. Affinity for artifacts and flying. Camera Launcher. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Lightning Strike, 3 damage to any target for red and 1. And then Deathless Pilot. When it saddles, mounts, and crews vehicles as though its power were 2 greater. So as though it was a 4. Cool. And Bounce Off. Return target creature or vehicle to its owner's hand. Strict power upgrade from Unsummon. Magic's power creep is crazy, I'll tell you what. Okay, that was a cool pack. That Bloodghast is cool. I'm not particularly crazy about this Insect Druid. That foil pilot is cool. Foiled guild car, or glide car, looks pretty neat. So there's that one. Let's get this out of here. Pack number 2. I'm going to open these collector boosters and then probably that finish line bundle. I'll save the commander deck for last, and we'll just kind of flip through the cards that's included in it. The glue came, both pieces of glue came off with that one. Get that out of there, clean that up later. Alright, gotta get a finger in there again. A construct. Construct token 4/4. The big money cards are right up front. Ooh, I really wanted this guy. He's not particularly valuable or anything, but just the full art like that and the foil, and plus it's just a really good utility creature. I really wanted to get one of these guys. I'd like to pull one of those like super fancy art Gear Hulks out of this set as well. But yeah, this is cool. I'm really pumped about this. Super happy with that. Simut, the Driving Force, extended art. She's not foil, but she's still cool. First strike, vigilance, haste, start your engines. Other creatures you control get +X/+0, where X is your speed. Non-creature spells you cast cost X less to cast, where X is your speed. Okay, alright. I mean, she's 100% vehicle commander. Pretty cool. Another glide car, full art. This one's not foil, but that's still pretty cool. Saheeli, hey, look at that. That's going to be the commander that comes out of this this commander deck. This one's non-foil. I guess it'll be something I can trade away. Put it in a trade binder. Bulwark Ox. Whenever this creature attacks while saddled, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Sacrifice this creature. Creatures you control with counters on them gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. I like that a lot, just for that second ability. Any decks that you have that are like really, really counter focused, have a big focus on like +1/+1 counters or anything like that, this is really good for just instant speed, being able to sack this guy. And any creatures you control with counters on them are just pretty much untouchable. Hexproof and indestructible until the end of the turn. That's really good. Thundering Broodwagon. That's a pretty card. Menace Reach. When this vehicle enters, destroy target non-land permanent on opponent controls with mana value 4 or less when it enters. And then it crews for 3. It's got Menace and Reach. I like that. That's cool. It's a cool card. Pretty art. Broadcast Rambler. This is a vehicle. When it enters, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter token with flying. Crew 1. Another pretty island. I really like the basic lands for this set. They're really, I don't know, they just look good. They got good art on them. They're pretty cards. Another Dune Drifter that was in our last pack. Ancient Vendetta. Choose a card name, search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for up to 4 cards with that name and exile them. Okay, yeah. Ranger's Refueler. When you activate an exhaust ability, draw a card. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. 2 for just a regular old artifact that has to be crewed. When you activate an exhaust ability, you draw a card. So any other exhaust abilities, he draws cards for you. And then when you turn him into a 4/4 creature for 4, you also get to draw a card. That's not bad. That's a neat little like utility swing turn kind of card. Oop. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not amazing. I could think of a lot better things to drop on turn 2. And a lot better things to do with 4 mana on turn 4, but... Wreck Remover. When this creature enters or attacks, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. You gain 1 life. Okay. Clamorous Ironclad. Menace Crew. Oh, we got that out of our last pack in a full art. Okay. Mutant Surveyor. Start your engines. 2, he gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Max speed. Pay 3, exile this card from your graveyard, draw a card. Brightfield Mustang. When this creature attacks while saddled, untap it and put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. Pretty generic. This, I'm going to put this bad boy in a sleeve for sure. I don't think this is a particularly big money card. But this is definitely a card that I wanted to get. Especially in that extended art foil. This is a really good utility creature. I like this card a lot. Glad I pulled that. That's 2 packs down. It's 2 of our collector booster packs down. 1 more. Got 1 more collector booster to go. And then we'll crack open that finish line bundle. See what that's all about. Glue on those packs again. Clean it up later. Give it the old finger treatment again. Yeah. Got a zombie token. Nothing special there. Seen 100 of them. I'm guessing this is probably supposed to be a white one. Perilous Snare. Start your engines. When this artifact enters, exile target non-land permanent opponent controls until this artifact leaves the battlefield. Okay, so lock something down. Cool. Max speed, you can tap and put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or vehicle you control as a sorcery. That's neat. It's neat if you're going like really heavy vehicle. I mean, I guess it's pretty good in artifacts in white. It's not too bad. Hey, look at that. It's loot. Full art. He's not foil, but got full art loot there. That's the new loot out of this set with his 3 exhaust abilities. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about him. I always wanted to make like a rug colored deck, like red, blue, green. I just never had any like really good commander that I really, that really spoke to me, that I really could build around. So he's kind of neat. Hey, got another one of those. Cool. Full art. Like I said, it's a good utility creature. I'll put it in some other decks. That, I think... Oh, and he's foil. That is the Scarab's Fist. I think that's the commander. Or like the secondary commander from one of the commander decks available for this set. Bleachbone Verge. Tap to add a black, tap to add a white, activate only if you control a plains or a swamp. I like these new lands a lot. I'm going to pick up a handful of this cycle of new lands because they're really, really good. I don't play with dual lands in any of my decks. It's ridiculous. They're too expensive to be playing in a casual format like Commander, but these are really good. Another Clamorous Ironclad. Detention Chariot. When it enters, exile target artifact or creature an opponent controls until this vehicle leaves the battlefield. Cruise 3. And it cycles. Okay. Alright. Forest that time. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like these lands. They're neat. These basic lands are pretty neat. Haunted Hellride. Whenever you attack, target creature you control gains +1/+0 and gains Death Touch until end of turn. Whenever you attack, creature you control. This is a vehicle, cruise for 1. That's interesting. Sundial Dawn Tyrant, another legendary artifact creature. Just a 3/3 body for 2. Again, the power creep in Magic. I mean, I remember once upon a time when like Noble Panther was an insanely powerful card. A green, a white, and 1 for a 3/3, and for 1 colorless, you could give it first strike. And then, like, Watch Wolf or something came out, and it was just a 3/3 body with first strike for a green and 2, or for a green and a white. Yeah, the power creep in Magic's crazy. Amonkhet Raceway. Start your engines. Add a colorless. Max speed, target creature gains haste until end of turn. And Jabiric Omnivore. Just a 3/2 body. He's a beast. Gear Seeker Serpent. Affinity for artifacts. This creature can't be blocked this turn. 5/6. Okay. Siphon Fuel. Target creature gets -6/-6 until end of turn, and you gain 2 life. Instant speed. I'd sacrifice the 2 life for this being a one cheaper. Instead of costing 5, if it costs 4. Instant speed, target creature gets -6/-6 until end of turn. The problem is that still doesn't replace Dismember in any way. Dismember is still way better in slot than this card. It's neat though. Art's cool. Thornwind Falls. Enters tap. When this land enters, you gain a life. Green and blue. Alright, those are the collector boosters. Got some neat cards out of there. Nothing insane. I'm pretty happy with this guy. And I got 2 copies of him. 1 foil, 1 not. I'm pretty happy with that. That bounce off is neat. Strict upgrade for Unsummon. Nothing too crazy out of those collector boosters, but they were neat. There's some cool stuff out of this set. Wow, so some pretty cool stuff in those packs. Some stuff I'm excited to play with for sure. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video here because my camera battery is running a little low. I'll probably do a part 2 opening the Finish Line bundle and the Commander deck that I bought. Still got both of those. Should be some cool stuff in here. Still a chance to pull a serialized card. There is a 2-card sample collector booster in the Commander decks these days. So, yeah, if you want to tune back in for that, if you liked this video, give it a like, obviously. Subscribe so that you can get notified whenever I post some more videos, cracking open packs. I plan to do some deck tech videos, as well as I will be streaming later this week on Twitch. The new Monster Hunter World's Wilds game is dropping. I will be streaming that on Twitch, so join me, and I'll see you again in the next one. Okay, bye.